of the Chi Running Body Looseners. I am Allison from Allison'sBigToe.com, and this is my demonstration of the 3 next body looseners that I'm going to show. My video 1, which was before this one, showed the ankle rolls, the knee rolls, and the hip circles. And this video, video 2, I'm going to demonstrate the way I do the pelvic circles, the pelvic rotation, and the spine rolls. So these are the 3 next Chi Running Body Looseners. Okay, for the pelvic circles, these are a little embarrassing. It's kind of like belly dancing, and I'm not going to go into it too graphically, but basically you want to move your pelvis, and if you know Chi running at all, you're going to move it in kind of a rotation like this. I'm not going to do it full strength because I am a high school teacher, and I don't want this video getting out with the teachers being belly dancing. So that's pelvic circles. You can read more about it if you want to know. The pelvic rotation, however, is a little less graphic, and it involves putting your right foot about, forward with, I think the book said about 60% of the weight on the front foot. So that's what I do. And then I put my back foot up to the toe to the heel. And I put my arms to my sides like this. So you're kind of like a crouch position. And then I really try to keep my hands still. It's easy to move them like this, but basically you're rotating your hips forward like this. I'll show it from the front. So I'm rotating my hips back and forth, really trying not to move my hands too much. Okay, and then I go on the other side, about 10 on each side. It's hard not to move the hand for me. And it's supposed to rotate at the point, they call it, I think he calls it the the T12, L1 point of your back, which is about right here, where the lower back spine meets the upper back spine. And so that's the point where that rotates. So those are the pelvic rotations. Again, like this. Okay, and the third of the second set in the second video are the spine rolls. Those are a lot like a yoga pose where you kind of bend over and then crouch, but basically this is the spine roll. I try to keep my head and back very straight so that there's like a line going straight out. And it's almost like someone is pulling on the top of your head here, is how I imagine it. So I'm going to do that for about 5 seconds and then collapse. That's the roll. Here's the roll. Do it again. Do it 3 times. I do it 3 times. Out. Sometimes more. Feels good. Really keep my head straight. Okay, and up. I really feel the spine being pulled apart almost. It feels so good. Okay, and then straighten up. Alright, so that's the end of video 2 that was the second 3 Chi Running Body Looseners. Stay tuned for video 3, which is next, the last 3.